I think we're really at a critical moment right now. It's kind of a turning point. We're on the cusp of beginning to see this.
Sounding the alarm over the future of the Midwest's water supply. A new study says the Great Lakes region is unprepared for increasing water use demands.
That demand in the region has sharply increased in the last several years due to agricultural needs, mining, and data centers. 15 Finds Out spoke directly to the author of the report and learns about the unknowns that lie ahead, especially with data centers, something local leaders have been able to provide little answers on. Marcus Truccio reports now.
With stories I've done in the past on data centers, it's been unclear just how much water the developments will use. And I've constantly been assured that there will be no impact on water quality or supply. But 15 Finds Out learns there's really no telling yet.
Planning, policy, and action. That's what the Alliance for the Great Lakes is calling for in the face of a triple threat.
Be it from irrigated agriculture, industries like data centers and semiconductor chip manufacturing, and critical minerals mining. And we kind of focused in on these three sectors because they're kind of converging on this region all at the same time.
The amount of water actually being used by data centers is something that remains to be seen.
97% of data center operators are getting their water from municipal supplies. And when they do that, there are no reporting or tracking requirements applicable to the data center's water use. So they're not required to track it.
The author of the report, highlighting the region's ill-preparedness, tells 15 Finds Out less than a third of data centers track their water usage, and what she calls groundwater conflicts are popping up more and more.
One example in the report, just west of South Bend, Indiana, I believe, there's an Amazon data center and an EV battery plant, and it's suspected that the dewatering that took place to make way for those facilities where groundwater is pumped out impacted residents' wells. Their wells went dry. And so that's kind of one of the first examples in this region that I've seen where you can kind of say, yes, it was a result of these kinds of facilities.
As these instances begin to pop up, the author of the report, Helena Volzer, says the time for action and regulations has to be now.
We're raising the alarm now to say that we need better informed planning so that we don't become like some of the water-stressed regions out west that have experienced issues and conflicts over groundwater resources and affected public water drinking supplies.
The author of the report says two states that are working on regulations the most are Illinois and Ohio. They also have the most data centers in the region. But she says most of that work has been reactionary and it's time for everyone to be proactive. For 15 Finds Out, I'm Marcus Truccio.